Well, it's a good idea to check your mailbox today. You might find your ballot has arrived for next month's general election. And this year, there are more questions than ever about vote by mail. We have team coverage tonight about what's next in this process. But let's begin with news specialist Ladd Egan, who's tracking improvements in Utah County aimed at preventing past problems from happening again. Always a good thing, Ladd.
Yeah, and you probably remember 2 years ago, midterm election night turned into a frustrating mess here in Utah County with lines at polling locations lasting more than 3 hours. But this election, there's a new clerk, and she promises things will be better.
I've worked tirelessly to make sure that my staff has the resources they need to serve those people. The second thing we've done is we have over-prepared for the number of people we expect at the polls. We know that we're going to have a lot. We're prepared to serve 3 times the number of people at the polls that voted in 2018.
It was back in 2018 that the governor called Utah County the epicenter of dysfunction because of election night problems. So what's changed? Well, since Amelia Powers Gardner took office in 2019, she's hired a new staff and purchased new equipment. She says they now have the largest scanners in the state and can process 600 ballots a minute. For those voting in person, she's implementing a new system to let voters check in using their phones.
And then you can go wait in the comfort of your own car, listen to your own music. And when it's your turn to vote, we're going to send you a text message, and you'll go into the building only in groups of about 10 people, keeping you safer, keeping our poll workers safer, and making it so you don't have to stand in line.
Powers Gardner is expecting a lot of people to show up at polling locations because this will be Utah County's first presidential election with vote by mail, and some may still not be used to it. For those wanting to vote in person, instead of waiting in line to get a new ballot printed, she recommends bringing your mail-in ballot with you. And voter registration in Utah County is increasing daily. Since the start of the year, they've processed more than 140,000 new voter registrations. And Ashley, there's so much to cover on election night, but this is something that KSL will be tracking closely to see if all these improvements pay off.
Yeah, we hope they do. Ladd Egan live for us this evening with that report. Thank you.